Friends, here there is a notification from Territorial Army. Territorial Army is you can take it like a helping wing for regular army. So many times it has helped the regular army, Indian army also. So that is why they are telling it is a part-time commitment. It is not a full-time career. They are calling for some officer posts. The notification has been released for officers posts. Written exam, first only they are telling written exam will be conducted on 26th September and the submission of application is from 20th July to 19th August. So 19th August is the last date for submission of application. You can go to for further details, you can go to the website www.jointerritorialarmy.gov.in. So only online mode of application is entertained, no other mode will be taken, right? So here, Territorial Army, as I said, you can serve the nation in two capacities, as a civilian and as a soldier. So if you, for the further details, you can log on to the website and and refer all the basics, all the information that you need regarding Territorial Army. So coming to the exam, the eligibility conditions are nationality should be only citizens of India. Both male and female candidates can apply. The age limit is from 18 to 42 years as on 19th August 2021. Maximum age limit is 42 years. Education qualification, they are asking you graduate from any recognized university. Even percentage is also not mentioned. Graduate from any recognized university. Physical standards, they must be according to the standards. Physically and medically also they should be fit in all respects. Again, they are telling that the date of written examination is on 26th September. Application submission starting date is 20th July 2021 and the last date is 19th August. The examination centers, there are many centers given here: Jaipur, Kolkata, Chandigarh, Ambala, Agra, Srinagar, Pune, Darjeeling, Jalandhar, Hisar, Bhubaneswar, Nagrota, Bangalore, Guwahati, Shimla, Lucknow, Dehradun, Hyderabad, Dimapur, Delhi, Allahabad and Udhampur. These are the centers that are given for centers for the written examination. And what is the syllabus and standard, the pattern of the examination I'll be telling you here. There are two parts basically. In the first part, reasoning and elementary mathematics, time allotted is 2 hours, 100 questions and 100 marks. In paper 1, there are two sections, reasoning and elementary mathematics. 2 hours is the time, composite time. Number of questions are 100, 50 for each, and marks are also 100. And in the second paper, there are again two subparts, general knowledge and English, 2 hours. Number of questions are 100 and marks are also 100. So the syllabus is also clearly mentioned here regarding part reasoning, elementary mathematics. When you download the full notification, algebra. So I'll tell the side headings. The reasoning syllabus is given. Elementary mathematics, you will have arithmetic, unitary method, elementary number theory, and algebra, trigonometry, geometry will be given, mensuration and statistics will be given paper 1 regarding reasoning and elementary mathematics. Coming to paper 2, general knowledge and English. Yes, part 1 will have general knowledge and part 2 will have English. And when you download the full notification, you can go through the details. Now, it is a written test exam. OMR sheet will be given to you. Maximum time for each paper. There are 2 papers. As I said, the maximum time given is only 2 hours. Now the qualifying OMR sheet is given to you. It is a OMR sheet based exam. So qualifying marks are 40% for each paper separately. For each paper separately, that means for paper 1 it is 40% minimum qualifying. For paper 2 it is 40%. But overall average it should be 50%. Overall average should be 50%. Okay. That means paper 2 and paper 2 combined. Paper 1 and paper 2 combined. So there is a penalty for negative marking is there. Candidates should note that there is a penalty negative marking for wrong answer. And what is that penalty for wrong answer? They did not mention here. Maybe it can be 1/4 or 1/3. So you will know at the time of exam only. Okay. Coming to the fee details, candidates are required to pay a fee of 200 rupees. That is the payment. And fee once paid is not refunded. And the candidate should note that the payment of examination fee can be made only through the modes of prescribed website. That means only through online. So fee once paid is not refundable at any circumstances. Okay. So coming here, how to apply? as I said, you should go to the website www.jointerritorialarmy.gov.in and download the application form, and you should apply in the online model. So again, I am referring to the dates. 20th July is the beginning date, and 19th August 2021 till midnight is the last date for writing this exam. So candidate should note that no change once you opt for the center, written test examination center, it will not be changed at any cost. So admit card will be given, and you have to download it through official website only. So they will not be sent by post or anything. You have to go to the website and you have to download it. And there is a facilitation counter for the guidance of the candidates, which is at New Delhi. You can note this address if you want. Now, my dear friends, coming to the next selection procedure, this is very important. Candidates whose application forms are found correct will be called for screening, written test exam, followed by interview. If they are passed in the exam, then they will have medical test, and successful candidates will further undergo at a service selection board, at a medical board for the final selection. Okay, after written test, interview, and then medical fitness test. So vacancies of male and female candidates will be determined organizational requirement, as per organizational requirement. The number of posts are not mentioned in this notification as of now. Maybe later they will be disclosing that data. So what are the training? First they have to go for training. 1 month basic training in the first year of commission. In the first year you have to undergo embodiment of training, 1 month basic training in the first year, 2 months annual training camp every year including first year. So 1 month basic training will be there first year of commission, and every year you have to go 2 months of annual training camp every year including first year also. First year 1 month will be there, and at the end of every year you have to go 2 months of training. So including first year also, that 3 months post commissioning training with first 2 years OTA at Chennai. OTA Chennai, you will have post commissioning training at Chennai. You have to undergo that training also. But the important thing is here, every year you will have 2 months of annual training that you have to undergo. So territorial army terms and conditions of service are given here. Territorial army is a part-time concept with mandatory 2 months training in a year and does not provide any full-time career. So every year you have to go 2 months of training, and it is not a full-time career, but it is a part-time career, because in the first only they have given. So this is a part-time career, and they are also telling you can serve the nation in 2 capacities, as a civilian and as a soldier. So a full-time career nahi hai ye, a part-time career, but the scale is very good. Those people who wants to serve their country can avail this opportunity actually. Serving in territorial army do not guarantee any pension, and same is subject to embodied service as per organizational requirement. So depending on the organizational requirement, they will be taking you. You are like a helping person per territorial for regular Indian military army. So many times I have seen situations where territorial army has helped Indian army a lot. So commission is granted in the rank of lieutenant. Pay and allowances are exactly like regular army officers only when embodied for training and military services. So all the pay scales and your status will be exactly like regular army officers. Promotion up to lieutenant colonel. Promotion up to lieutenant colonel you can go by time scale subject to fulfilling laid down criteria. Promotion to colonel and brigadier also you can go. Promotion to colonel and brigadier by selection. So up to brigadier post you can go. So officers commissioned in infantry training territorial army may be called out for military service for longer duration depending on the requirement. So you may be called, not that 1 year they will take you and next year they will send out, but depending on the duration they can extend your service also. That purely depends upon the requirement. Now here comes the pay scales. For lieutenant, there are very good pay scales actually. For lieutenant post, 56,000 pay matrix is 56,100 to 1,77,000. Military service pay is 15,500. For captain, the maximum pay will go up to 1,93,900. For major, it can go up to 2,07,200. For lieutenant colonel, it is the maximum scale is up to, minimum itself is 1,21,200. Maximum is 2,12,000. For colonel, maximum it can go up to 2,15,900. For brigadier, it can go up to 2,17,600. That is a very good pay actually, even though it is a part-time career. Okay, now candidates who qualify in the written test of preliminary interview board are required to bring the following documents along with the self-attested copies at the time of the preliminary interview board. Okay, so who qualify, they can download this notification and see. If you qualify the preliminary test, written test, so with this following documents you can go, like all the education qualifications, physical fitness certificate from the MBBS doctor, residential proof, ID proof like Aadhaar card, so your class 10 certificate, date of birth certificate, etc., etc. So many things are given here. And mind you, already those people who are working in forces, military forces, they are not eligible. In the first case only he said, serving member of regular army, navy, air force, police, paramilitary, they are not eligible. Okay, so other people, other than that, anyone can, those people who are having any graduate pass can apply for this post. Okay, so these are the important points that should be mentioned here regarding territorial army. So even though it is not a permanent or full-time career, those people who are passionate about joining the army, and because pay scale is also very good, the age limit is also up to 42 years, and definitely some relaxations will be given according to the standard government instructions. So those people who are passionate about the serving the country as an officer in the territorial army, so don't miss this opportunity. All the best.